Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Today we are going to work on our base again. Last stream I've came back from vacation and I started cleaning up things upstairs. Today the job is to clean stuff up underground. So we're going to do that this stream and maybe something else, I don't know. We're going to stream for at least 2 hours today. And after that we'll see what we'll do. Thank you for the follow, HOSSO0312. Not pronouncing that name again, sorry. But thank you for the follow. We're almost halfway to 50 followers, so that's great. So yeah, I think we'll just get started. In between streams I added mending onto this pickaxe because it was really broken. And I had one laying around, so I thought I'd use that. Server's currently quite dead, but that's fine. So yeah, we'll see what we have to deal with today. Let's head down into the mines and let's see what we have to deal with. So today I want to fill in all these holes of caves and stuff, and maybe do a little bit of lining up because there's still mobs spawning everywhere. Other than that, really, I don't know if I want to clean up the ores or not, because it's really tempting to just grab them. I don't really know. Then over, wait, which way? There, we have lava coming down and there's a random pillar. We have to clean that stuff up. It's all stuff we have to do. So we are busy for a while. So as you can see, a bit of lining up here, cleaning that up, just that casual stuff. And yeah, I think it's just a relaxing stream, nothing much going to happen in the stream or something, but if you want to chat, come chat, just make it fun stream. And yeah, we'll see. I have to head up again because I forgot my blocks. But that's fine. As you can see, I still have issues with zombies and stuff everywhere. So lining up is a must, I think. How did it hit me? Alright. So yeah, let's head up and grab some blocks to fill in the holes. And let's just get started, I guess. Yeah, it's too tempting to leave all those ores. I'll replace them with normal deep slate. I'm going the right way? No, I'm not. I still got lost in here. Yeah, this is one big thing I have to clean up, so that's going to take a while. But yeah, we have the time today, so let's use the time and not just mess around doing nothing. I may go back here and light some stuff up because that means less mobs around. Although I'm not going to use this space, it's better if it's just lit up. That will reduce the mob cap, so makes farms more efficient and stuff. So yeah, the server is quite dead today, but that's fine. I mean, it's a Tuesday, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, so first going to empty my inventory a bit. I'll just throw everything in here. Then we'll grab some deep slates. I have a chest full of deep slate right here. There, whoa. There we go. That's something. I'll grab some cobble, I guess, just for under the deep slates because I want it all facing up. I think let's take some sticks and a little bit of coal, so we can make some torches if needed. Do I need anything else? I will get rid of iron ingot. Yeah, don't worry about this. I have to clean this up anyway. I think that's fine, I guess. Is it? Yeah, I think that's fine. Right? Yeah. All right. Let's just go. down, back down into the, I want to say mines every time, but it's not a mine, it's going to be my base. Oh yeah, maybe we'll work on this entrance as well, depending on how much time is left. I don't know why I brought my bed down here, but that's fine. This bit I want to worry about later. I don't want to do it right now. So yeah, I hope you are all having a fantastic day today. I'm having a wonderful day, so that's always good. So yeah, we're just going to do this. I'm using cobblestone because you can mine it faster, and in my opinion it's just easier to get. And it doesn't, and I have to place a layer below it because deep slate, if you place like this, it's another texture and it looks just awful. So yeah, I'm just cleaning this up so I don't have any empty spaces. This is all lit up, right? Before I close everything up. Seems like it. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Alright. Let's just place some like that. It needs to be facing upwards, otherwise it will look ugly. So not like that. I'm going to misplace so many blocks today. I don't want to know. Come on. So, we gotta see what we're going to do here. Let me see. Something like that. Yeah, that should work. Right, and if we had a layer downwards, like that, that should be fine, I think. So we're just going to clean up these like holes and stuff, just so it looks better. And then light it up as well after we finish, because otherwise mobs will just spawn here like crazy. That's kind of the annoying thing with big caves early game. There are so many mobs. Like, where did he come from? Like, seriously. I just, whatever. And I was too close to spawn there, so I'm not sure what happened, but that's sure fine. See all those like black spaces? I should install mini art so I can see. I'll do it after stream to see if I miss any spots. But that's fine. Should have really installed it before stream. Oh well. I hope we have enough food for the stream. Otherwise we have to go upstairs and kill some cows, I guess. But that's fine. Clean up this bit. Otherwise there will be a random mob stuck there. That seems fine. I want it to still look natural, so that's also going to be an issue. Looks fine, right? I'm not too bothered about these spots. I think that looks alright, doesn't it? I think it looks fine. Alright, do we want to do this thing yet? Let's just ignore that spot. That's the most annoying spot to do, so that's why I don't want to do it. This isn't lit up, so we have to light it up first. This bit is lit up already, so that's good. Let me just grab the ores. Ooh, there's a lot of gold. I should really stop smelting these ores. I could use them for building, especially in the base I'm doing. I could really use it for building. Yeah, this isn't lit up at all. And there's literally diamonds here. That's why I light up caves. That's exactly the reason why I light up caves. Look at that. Beautiful. Don't want any random creepers and stuff exploding. Just two? Come on. Oh well. There it is. Stupid baby zombie. Dude. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. There's another one. You have to be kidding me. There we go. And then there's a normal zombie, sure. There we go. And the dude with the enchanted bow, what is this? There we go. And there's a random. There we go. Yeah, I definitely have to go up again for some more foods this stream. And there's a creeper, 2 creepers. What is this? That's just stupid, honestly. I had armor with glass protection even. I don't know why it killed me. And I had my shootout. No one saw that. I didn't just die, alright? I don't die. What even is dying? I don't know. Creeper better not be there. Of course it is. No, don't blow up my stuff. What did I just say? I said don't blow up my stuff. Wow, that went far down. Let's just plug myself in for a second. There we go. So, nothing happened, alright? Nothing. I don't die. Looks like all the important stuff is here. Food is here, bed is here. Yeah, looks like I got everything. I didn't die. I don't die. Alright. See, nothing to worry about. Where were we? Alright, we were lighting up caves. See, nothing to worry about. I didn't die. More diamonds. Yeah, I saw the right. And there's a lava bucket. I heard you. Honestly, I don't care. Just blow yourself up. So many mobs. It's like crazy. Can't wait for the 1.18 when we have the updated spawning mechanic. It will make life so much better. If this lava would just go away a bit quicker. Just like that. Like, these caves are massive, they won't end. That's the problem though. I can easily be here for a while. And I don't want to turn this stream just caving, honestly. I hear so many mobs. Is there like a spawner nearby? Oh no, it's an open cave. With diamonds. Yeah, I'm not going in here. Maybe another time. I'm not worrying about these open caves for now. I know which cave that is, so I know where it will link to. I recognize the cave. Oh my god. I'm going to lose where I am. Lose track of where I am. And this stream is more about cleaning up than like caving. But I want to make sure the caves are lit. But I can do that off stream, probably. Because otherwise I'll just keep going. I'll just keep caving, so that's the problem. Yeah, I think I'll cave off stream and just continue working on the thingy thing. What is it called? My base. Hey, more diamonds. These caves are absolutely filled with diamonds, honestly. By the way, for anyone wondering, we are using the 1.18 data pack. So that's why I have these massive caves. And stuff already in the pack. Alright, we'll go a bit this way, because I think it may link up to the cave I'm already in. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, I'll worry about this later. I'll just build. Look, I just see ores and I'll take them on my way back. But I'm not going to light up any more caves. Just the cave I'm located in. Maybe like the entrance to the thingy. But nothing more. Yeah, block that bit up. And there's a random zombie right there, which scared me for some reason. Alright, so we're going to block this up. We'll worry about lighting up the caves later, as I said. Alright, there we go. So that's one too high. We might have to get some more deep slate during the stream. But we'll see about that. We'll see. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. Caves in the wall are annoying, honestly. That's fine. Let me see how we're going to do this. Probably something like, yeah, so this is, wait, what am I doing? I wanted these to be like this, and these need to be lower by 1. There we go. That looks better. That's not the thing I wanted to do, but sure. Yeah, that works. Want this one probably like this. And this, yeah, this will look fine. Alright. And we're just going to fill in like every cave we see. Out of the entrance, I know this loops back. At least this bit. So I'll link this up. Grab this redstone ore. Because why not? Lapis? I never silk touched lapis. Sure. Then we have to link like this back up. Oh, this is a cave. Then it's fine. Alright. I should have my water bucket in my hotbar probably. This is dark. I should light this up. Yeah, so this is going to be the whole stream basically. Just gonna basically make my cave look a bit better overall. Don't worry, I'm still working on my video. It will come out hopefully soon ish. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this ceiling right here. I'll keep it like this and come back to that later. I first want to fix up the floor at least, so that looks better, you know. There we go. Correct this gold. Just 1. Sure. I just don't like all the caves around here just sticking out, because I'm going to live down here basically, and it needs to be a bit more safe than this. So I know all these spots probably the zombies could spawn on. I could just check everything like this, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm probably going to install the mini HUD mod later on, just to check if everything works fine. Looks fine, but for now, this is fine. Not too bothered about it. Stream is quiet, honestly. Yeah. Right. I hear a zombie, but I don't see it. It's like very close by. It's like down here, honestly. Let me see. This is going to loop back around probably. Does that look fine? Yeah, that looks better, I think. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Oh my god, the bat scared me. I thought it was it was a hostile mob. Right, that immediately looks better. Just fixing up these holes. Like this can also be closed off probably. Like unless I want to build something here. I don't know. As I said, I'm just going to clean up like the holes and stuff first, and we'll see about it later. Like ground holes are my main priority probably. Let me drink something. Some water. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. Very important. I forgot that last stream my throat was absolutely dying. It wasn't fun. The end of the stream, my throat was absolutely dead. Yeah, that's also a thing I want to work on, honestly, is my voice. My voice sounds kind of boring and it doesn't really fit a content creator basically. So I really want to work on making my voice sound like more energetic, if you get what I mean. I think that would be much better. Probably something like this. Yeah, that looks fine. So yeah, my voice sounds kind of boring most of the times. Sometimes it sounds energetic, but most of the time it's just boring. So I really want to work on making my voice sound more energetic, but that's just something you learn over time. And you can't really like just get from one day to another. Some people are born with an energetic voice, other people aren't. But it is something you can learn as far as I'm aware. And I know for a fact that a lot of YouTubers that sound energetic nowadays really weren't at the start of their like content creation journey. So yeah, I really want to work on just sounding more energetic because that just makes the video or stream just much better overall. Like it doesn't have to be like energetic like the whole stream long. Just that could be annoying, but just I want to get rid of the boring like tone and stuff in my voice. But you know, something you gotta learn, I guess. I was about to say I keep thinking those glow lichen are creepers, but there's literally a creeper right there. That's why I have to light up stuff as well, like this bit. Can I just come here for a second? Want to fight on a flat bit? Yeah, this works fine. I don't want you to have the high ground. There we go. Let's clean up this bit. This doesn't look good. That's better, probably. I know there's gonna be something here that will lead up to the skeleton spawner because that's right a bit that way, I think. It's like right there. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I'll just keep this like this so we can edit later. So yeah, we're just going to fix up all these like holes of caves and stuff. I think I have to like fill up these spots as well because I have to have like flat spaces to work on for my base because it's very annoying to just keep walking down and up. But I have some plans in mind which does require the natural generation, and I haven't really planned it out that much, so I have to keep in mind that shouldn't change it too much. And I'm still not sure on some stuff where I want to put it. So I should probably check around first where I want to put what. Like this. is probably going to be my storage and stuff. How impractical is it since the entrance is all the way over there. But stuff like this can actually go flattened out a bit and stuff. I think. Hi there. Yeah, I think so. There we go. So as I was saying, this will probably be like a bit of a central area, although it's not really central. I think this will be the central area. I'm not sure, I haven't planned it to be honest. I really want to try and freestyle this base a bit more. Like, not completely freestyle it, because that will probably look awful, but at least try a bit and freestyle it, you know? Yeah, that looks fine. I'm not going to bother with it too much. Probably going to get filled in anyway, but that's fine. Like those random 1x1 holes, I can fill them in. Because that's just impractical, basically. So yeah, let's just deal with this bit. I think we could better start from the top, since this is just so broken up. I think that's the best thing to do. I think. Because if you work from the down, you're going to realize that you went up too late and you have to change everything up again. I think that might be annoying to me, personally, but we'll see. Oh, that's fine. I was about to destroy it, replace it, but that's just going to get filled in. Right there. So we're just going to fill in like these spots as well. Something like this. Does this work? I think, yeah, it needs to be a bit more like that. Shouldn't do this. Does this work? Yeah, that looks fine. And let's do this bit. That curve looks alright, I guess. No, that the other bit looks better, like that. So this is going to be an entrance, so I have to keep in mind that this doesn't need to be too steep, because I have to get up here every time. And I think my portal might be like right here. So this ceiling here will probably go up as well. Or actually no, maybe it will go down and this will just be 2 holes in the wall. We'll see. I haven't planned it out too much, but maybe we'll get to a point in today's stream where we will actually work on that a bit. I first want to fill in the holes and stuff, but I don't think that's going to take 2 hours. Maybe not. Well, maybe it will actually. I'm good at underestimating things in Minecraft when it comes to time. So yeah, I don't know honestly. Oh wow, I can't place blocks today. Alright, so this is probably want to make it at least 2 blocks, just to make it a little bit easier to get up. And I don't want like a sharp corner. So that means this whole bit is going to be extended a bit. Let's get it out one more. Something like that. Does that look alright? Maybe we should keep it like this a bit. Because now we have a huge area here. We can, of course, shrink this in a bit. I shouldn't place it on the sides, but though. I'm so bad at trying to keep the natural terraining of Minecraft, honestly, but that looks fine. Look, now it's a bit more curved inward. I'm trying to keep the natural shape in, but still try to make it a bit smaller. That looks better. Then we'll do the same over here. And that should be fine for now. Not too bother about it. That should be fine. Of course I misplaced this block. That should be fine, honestly. Like, I don't like the torch spam. I'll probably... I don't know. I think the torch spam is just going to be there forever. Well, maybe not. I guess when I transform a bit of the base, I'll try to hide the torches and stuff a bit more. But I think this looks better. Yeah. Alright, now we still have to do with this bit. That's going to be fun. As you can see, we still have loads of space to work with. Want to make sure I place enough torches. Where have my sticks gone to? I had like half a stack left. I had as much coal as I had sticks on me. Did I throw them out? I guess we'll go up in a second just to grab some more sticks. We'll do that right now. Actually, I still have to install like the official bubble vader stuff. Now I still have to swim up, which the swimming animation is pretty broken in the 1x1 tube, but that's fine. Is it night? Seems like it. Yeah. Luckily I have my bed with me. There we go. Boop. Still no one online. Hey, the wandering trader. What do we have to offer today? Cat RM, Shiloh, Spongy, Cookie Shadow, and my mouse button isn't working, mouse wheel. What? Oh, now it is. My mouse wheel is broken. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't have any emeralds right now, so sorry. Oh my god, absolutely awful. Spit. Okay, they're not. How dare you spit on me? Alright, so as I was saying, I was going up here for sticks, right? Let me just dump some stuff in here, that's fine. Wait, heads in the right chest. So, we needed sticks. Do we have any laying around? I'll probably have like 24 here. Sure, we'll make some more, whatever. There we go. Oh, exactly stack. Look at that, perfect. Boat goes in the goat boat. I keep messing it up. Yeah, now we can go back down again, I guess. Right? Yeah, probably. Also, if you haven't followed yet, make sure to follow. We're almost halfway there to 50 followers, so that's great. Anyway, back to this stupid bit over here. It's like the most annoying stuff ever. Grab this iron. Sure, they won't need it over here. With sticks. I should probably craft some more torches. There's a whole cave over here. Should I light it up? I'm not sure how big it is. If it's too big, I'm going back. Yeah, this is a massive cave again. Then we won't actually try to light it up. Just a little bit very close by the cave. I know this one ends. There we go. Now we have to get back up there. That's fine. There we go. I just want to make sure this bit is lit up, like right under here, because otherwise I'm just going to get scared every second when I hear just random zombies around my base when I'm walking up here. So that's not great to have. Alright, so what are we going to do? We are... Actually, this bit looks fine. Maybe a bit extend it a bit more. yeah, we'll see what we'll do. Oops, I could probably better not do this in F5. I'm taking this. There we go. Free lapis, I'll take it. Alright, so we've got this. It's like the most close layer I need. I don't like the straight line. We'll keep it like that, so we can break it up. Well, yeah. We'll just make this a bit more curving inwards, I guess. If we go like this, does that look alright? That looks fine, I guess. Does it look alright? Chat, does it look alright? I think it does. Although I'm not sure about this bit. I'm not too worried about this. I'm going to clean it up when I get there. But like this little bit right here, I don't know. Is it going too fast that way? Or not? Chat? Probably no one here, honestly. I'm talking to no one, which is great. Time for some water, then stay hydrated, you know? You know, the start is always hard. But that's fine, you have to keep trying and grinding until you get there. Honestly, I have some ideas for some new series I want to do. And just some other things, basically. Sure, that's fine. I can't even place blocks down. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. Does that look alright? Yeah. And we can layer this off, so that will be no problem. But we have to fix this bit. And we have a nice flat bit here as well. We can probably get rid of that wall strip thingy over there. We'll make it just look a little bit better. We'll do that in a second as well. Do we have any more cobble? Yeah, we do. I didn't want to fall down all the way here. What am I doing? I'm not too worried how it looks below here, but that's fine. Actually, yeah, so what are we going to do? We are going to make this bit. At least the first layer. Alright, so this will be then connected up to that. So that's the first step we want to do. There we go. Should probably place some torches here. Alright, so then we've done, I've already lost track, we've done this. We were doing this one. Sure, we'll add one there. Right there. There we go. Maybe we can, nah, this is fine. Probably do like this then, I guess. Just a little bit smaller. Like it went from big to small. That works. And we have to make this look a bit better. And it's not by placing it sideways. It doesn't make it look better. There we go. Just get rid of it. I mean, that works. There we go. That looks alright, I guess. Creeper. I think this looks alright now. Now this looks awful, this bit. So we have to change that up in a second, but I'll first add like this layer and see how that looks first. So we can't actually see the cobble and stuff. That makes it just look a whole lot better. So we'll try to do that first. Now it's absolutely dark in here. Alright, let's do this bit first. So we can place the torch back down. We'll place the torch here, I guess. There we go. How much is that the last bit? Alright, then we'll go up in a second to grab more if we have some more. I think we do. Just a little bit, and otherwise we'll just grab some more from down in the mines. I guess. I still have loads of cobblestones, so it'll be alright. Should have grabbed some more when I was up there, honestly. Alright, there we go. Almost done. There we go. So now if we come back up here, we can easily just finish this bit, I think. There we go. Of course I misplaced this block. Alright, that looks fine. So whenever all of this is placed in, this will look much better. What do you got? What does chat think of this? I think it looks alright. I'm definitely going to break this bit up because that looks absolutely awful. It's just one straight diagonal. Don't want that. I'm going to remove this bit actually. Let's do that right now. Just makes it a little bit more flat over here. So that will make this look better. Right. Let's break it up till like right here. For now. This is the original way I got up, so that will probably change as well. Probably the stream as well. So it's going to look pretty cool, I guess. Well, it's definitely going to look better than it looks right now. Let's just keep it that way. I'm not sure how good it's going to look. Speaking about that, I really need to work on my gear. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. But you'll see it in my video, honestly. Don't want to spoil too much of my video. So I really wanted to fix this up first so I can work on villagers. Because I want to work on villagers down here as well. So that explains that. Alright, let's just clean this bit up first, so we have some lighting here. Not too many mobs spawning. Yes, I know it's torch spam. Look at all the torches. I'm definitely going to look for a way so you don't see the torches much later on. But yeah, that's for later. I first really want to clean this up first, so we have a clean palette to work with, I guess. And from there, I'll probably start hiding the torch and stuff when I get to building that bit. If you get what I mean. That looks fine, so then I want to break this up. Although probably we can get away with something like this. There we go. Looks better, right? Yeah, that looks fine. Don't look like this as well, but then you can keep going and going and going. Can probably get away with doing this if we did something like this, right? Something like that. Yeah, it looks better immediately when you just walk around it. Right, so we've done this bit. That was absolute hell, but we've done it. Almost. Since we replace it, you know. Now it's good, right? Gotta stretch real quick, sorry. We're sitting in the same position for 45 minutes. Alright. I really need to get to Twitch affiliate so I can use points. So I can get automatic stretch. Stretches, I really need that. And hydration check and stuff. But if I want to reach that, I of course need 50 followers. So if you haven't followed yet, make sure to do. We're almost halfway to 50 followers. So I would really appreciate it if you followed. Not every stream will be as boring as this, I promise. It's just that this really needs to be done, and on stream it's just much more fun. So that's why I'm doing a stream. Although if you have music, it's pretty good as well. Especially if your stream chat is empty, like right now. It's just awful, but that's fine. I mean, the server is also empty, and it's Tuesday, so I mean, a lot of people are at school and stuff. I'm not. Still have weeks off from school, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. So we've just got rid of this bit over here, so I guess we have to fix this bit up because this looks awful now. Something like this. Like right there. That looks better, right? Maybe something like this. And stuff like this, right? Yeah, it looks better. We can get rid of this bit. There we go. And make this like that. Yeah, this makes it look a bit better. I think I'm just going to what's this? Oh yeah, that's the cave I was talking about. I think that links up with, like, if you go over here, I think you can, where was it? At least somewhere you can enter it. Wow, you can enter it from somewhere. That's really surprising. No, but honestly, I think I'm just going to patch this up. I'm not going to be bothering about lining this up because it's just, yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. Probably just going to fill in this bit, like on this layer. Not even going to go downwards and stuff. There we go. Place the torch back down. This is probably going to get filled up as well, so just place torch right there. This whole bit is just going to get filled in. 99.9% sure I'm going to fill that in. Unless I have a genius idea. I want to do it there. Alright. Is stream chat still empty? It is. Wow. I'm a lonely streamer. I mean, I have to start out somewhere. Oh. Wait, so I'm going to get rid of the torch right there. Better not. It is. No. Oh, it isn't. What's making light there? Did you see that lightning move there? Was it also a torch or something? Because I know if you like drop an item, it's giving light, as you can see. So maybe like a torch got destroyed and dropped as an item. I think that's what happened. I think that's my last pieces of deep slate. Yeah, we have to go up for a second just to grab some more deep slate. Let me just drink some water real quick. Very important. My voice is absolutely hurting. Throat, sorry. There we go. I hope my drinking sounds aren't too awful for you. Because it's absolutely awful, probably, if you hear it. But I think my noise suppression is pretty good and you didn't hear my drinking. Is it night again? Oh, why is it night every time I get upstairs? I perfectly timed it every time, I guess. There we go. We should have with 1 stack more cobblestone. We'll grab some more of that. We need some normal deep slate. Absolutely a hard word to pronounce. So this is all cobbled. Yeah, I guess we have to mine some more deep slate. There's 1 more stack. Polished deep slate, no thank you. I checked this one, right? Yeah, I did. Grab a few more stacks of cobblestone, drop these in there. I think that's all the deep slate I have. Because I moved everything from down there. I guess we have to get some more by ourselves then. I mean, that's fine. Oh, we have some more here. That's fine. That should be enough for now. There's another head. And that's the wrong chest. Nice. There we go. I think... Yeah, alright. So we've now got all the deep slate we need. That will be good for a while. Honestly. Yeah, that will be good for a while. Now we can go back down, I guess, and start working on the base again. Well, the base. Getting everything ready to make the base, I'd say. Like this bit could probably go up as well, because on the others, ooh, it does go down. Can maybe flatten this out a bit more to suit this. Keep the pillar. Will probably look better, but that's probably for later dates. Not to bother about doing that. This is awful as well. Figure that out. Honestly, I will fill this bit in. Probably. This is a nice corner as well. I really want to keep that. Why is there no torches here? What am I? Alright. Why is this so poorly lit up, honestly? Do I just want to die or something? There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to do this bit yet. I first want to clean up this bit with the lava and the random pillar. I didn't bring my scaffolding. That's fine. We'll not use we will not use scaffolding then, I guess. I really have to go to the end soon. Grab some better gear as well. They'll make just things so much easier for me. Can't believe that I still haven't gone to the end of stuff, but that's fine. Everything on its time, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I shouldn't go too deep here. Probably going to go till here. I'm not sure. I could make some. Ooh, I just got a great idea for this spot. Well, yes. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I have a great idea in mind for this bit. That's from Google. I know that. Google was trying to... Google was strip mining on like Y11. That's up there, I think, right? Because we're like, right? Yeah, we're negative 25. That's not Y11, but... I think it was like a Y0. I don't know. But he was mining at the wrong level. And now it's in my cave. I mean, we have to go up anyway for scaffolding and for stone, because that will need to be filled in with stone. So I guess we'd better do that just now, with that out of the way. Let's do this bit first and see if we need something else as well, and then go up. Because I know there's like a cave here. Did I already fill the cave in? There's like a cave here. I guess I did. Oh wow. Well, I mean that saves time. Then I guess I'll head up and grab the stuff. I mean, honestly, it's not too far from. If my like center spot will be right here and my entrance is right there, it's not too awful. I can manage that. That's fine. Yeah. Speaking about this, because I was just thinking about the portal that's coming right here probably. Yeah, we have to work on making a proper net hub soon as well. Maybe like Impulse could do that. I don't know, because he lost inspiration, he said, so maybe I can give him inspiration by let him like build the nether hub, and when he's done that, he probably has some inspiration again. I don't know. So I was here for scaffolding, wherever I have left that. Should be in these chests. Yeah, there it is. And we have to grab some stone as well. We'll grab 2 stacks, should be fine. Oh wow, my inventory is like full. I have 10 durability left on my axe, that's not great. There we go. I'm glad I made it into a fall and not just a magma thing, whatever it's called. So, why do I keep forgetting what I want to do? This is probably where I'm going to put my enchanting, although I don't know. I could probably use this for my villagers actually. Like make this whole bit villagers. Right? And a skeleton. And then we could villagers enchanting here. I really wanted to make my enchanting room here. I had some ideas for that. But my villagers just in this general area. This is like a nice bit. Then my, what's it called? My storage and just my central spot will be here. Then, hi, it's still not properly lit up. Whoa, that's a punch bow. I was like, what is that knockback? And then I realized. How much durability is like 6? Yeah, crit does like 2, I think. Anyway, as I was saying, this will be central bit then. Then here, I don't know. Although I do know, actually. Well, yeah, there's going to be the... Actually, no, this won't be that what I was thinking about, what I don't want to tell yet. This is going to be the way up to the skeleton spawner. Here I just got a great idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have a great idea for this. Which means I have to light it up and stuff. That's for a later deal. I'm not too worried about that. Then this could be also be some nice thingy. Then this is probably going to get closed off. But I have some great idea for this in mind, which I thought we'll put there. This will loop back around to the central area. So that's around the scape I'm going for my starter base. Although I don't know if you can call it a starter base if it's this big. I mean, it's honestly just a mega base at this time. Yeah. I mean, it's a leather tunic that's like 2 durability, so I don't care. I don't really care about the bones either, but that's fine. I have to go up anyway because my axe broke, which is great. Just went up. So yeah, it's actually quite a big scale for a starter base, quote unquote, starter base. But yeah, I think it would be pretty cool. And it's going to be like, I mean, if you look at this, it's a pretty big format for a starter base. I don't know if we can call it a starter base. I'm probably thinking too big, especially because I'm not like big YouTubers that have time the whole day long. I have school and stuff. So yeah, but we'll see. I'm really hyped to build this, so we'll see. Change my posture for a second because it's absolutely awful. So I needed a new axe. I'll drop some. Not that chest. That's not the junk chest. So we'll drop like this. We need 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. What are they saying? Okay. They're like discussing random stuff right now, but it's fine. Alright, we're just 1 hour into the stream and I think we've made fair progress. I would have loved to have made more progress by now. But that's fine. You know, it's a stream, I don't care. So, if you would just excuse me for 1 second. There we go. So I'm hoping to get like stream background music very soon. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll see. Might have to dip this bit into there. Make this straight a bit more. I think it will look better. Oops. I want to take this. 3 iron, you know. I think I'm going to remove this bit over here, and so this is a bit more straight. It will look better. Probably. I'll just put a couple there so I know where to go. I'll just make a diagonal for now. Go a bit more that way. There we go. We'll move this bit and then we'll make this look a bit better. Just went to the cobble. There we go. So when we have this gone, it will look a bit better, a bit more flat. Because keep in mind I have to walk around here. I don't want to keep jumping up and down all the time. So just this bit a bit more flat will help out a lot, probably. Because if you move some stuff, it will help. So the problem is with villagers down here, if any mob gets to them, I'm done for, basically, you know. So I really have to make sure everything is lit up properly. So that's going to be something I have to deal with as well. And I think that's going to be a time-consuming job. Just to make sure everything is lit up. So no mobs can get to them. Of course there will be a bit disclosed. Especially at the start. When I don't know. Because we don't want these people just dropping down and killing all my villagers. Oh, don't hit me. Yeah, sure, take his letter. I said don't hit me. Why is my inventory so full? We'll place this boat down, sure. And the bed. But yeah, this will make sure that basically we have to make sure that like no mobs can get to them, as I said, not just random mobs falling from the ceiling, that kind of stuff. Because if I close this area off properly, make sure everything is lit, no mobs can get to them, and they have like a huge area, and I have a huge area to work with. This will probably be my enchanting spot, I guess. Like, I don't know. We'll see, I still have to figure it out. So yeah, we'll see. That was an absolutely awful. Well, bye bye. So really have to look in there what we're going to do. So this is where I was working with. Honestly, I think I'll keep it like this for now, and when I start working on making this spawn proof off camera, I'll make that look better as well. I think I'll fill this in, but I'm not going to bother about doing that because I don't know how I want to work with that yet. So yeah, let's do that. Again, I think I'm going to work from the top to the bottom again. Although, nah, it's fine. It's probably fine. If not, it's not fine, but whatever. So yeah, I think this is a good time to say that if you haven't followed already, make sure to follow. I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to reach 50 followers by the end of the year, and that wouldn't be possible without your help. So make sure to do so if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. If you don't want to, it's also fine. It's your decision. But I'm just saying, I would really appreciate it. You can also change your mind later. I feel awkward doing that, but everyone does it, especially in the start. But whatever. So we're almost done. Actually, it looks fine. This is going to be extended a bit more. I think I'm going to fill it in like right here. I'm not going to place sideways, no thank you. There we go. That looks fine. That looks fine. This is going to be filled in as well then. There we go. That looks fine, right? I'm not too bothered because it's probably going to change one day. Yeah, that looks fine. And I can actually just fill this in on this height, and it will be fine, I guess. Just like that. These two. And we should be good now. Right? Yeah, that looks fine. Gotta drink something real quick. Oh, did I just... 1 second. No, I didn't. I thought I spilled some water. Alright, so we've done this bit. That looks better immediately, so that's good to see. I could fill these bits in already. Yeah, I think I'll just fill this in. So we have just this a bit more flattened. Of course, I'm not going to bother too much about terraforming right now. I'm just going to make sure it's closed off. That's the biggest thing I care about now. Just make it look a bit better and just make it easier to work on. Because I'm not sure what I want to do with this area yet. I want to preserve how it looks. So that's what I'm doing basically. I'm not too bothered about how it looks for now. Of course, I want the big chunks where I know I care a bit more about how it looks. I can easily terraform that while I'm doing it because that's easier. But like this bit, I'm not sure in this small bit how I want it to look. So I'm just filling it in, and then for later I can make it look better. But just so it's filled in because I know I'm not going further down. So this is fine. And if I'm going down, it's still easy to remove, you know. So it isn't the biggest issue. But I just don't want these random holes everywhere, so that's why I'm filling them in. But if the holes were, for example, like right here. For example, there was a hole right here. I would fill it in because it's just in the middle of my walkway, basically. And that's also an issue. The random mobs, like, everywhere. Excuse me. Thank you very much. So, that's that. Now we've got a scaffolding. And a creeper right there, which is not ideal. I don't want them exploding because I know I've done something in somewhere around here. And I want to make sure everything is lit up. So I can't wait till the 1.18 update when they don't really care about lightning as long as it's like light level 1 or something. I don't know. I don't know if it has changed. I know it was in one experimental update where it was like that. That's where you have lightning with 1. It's still it couldn't spawn mobs unless it was a spawner, of course. But I think they upped it to like 5 or something, but I don't know. It has at least changed the spawning. And I'm happy about that. There we go. I keep thinking those are creepers. One day it will be a creeper, and I think it's a glow lichen. And then I will die. Why did I thought that was a spider right there? You see those mushrooms right there? I thought it was a spider. I was like, wow, that's really far away. How can I see that so good? Well, that's the reason why. We'll get rid of the lava, I guess. Oops, that's not a torch. That's not what I wanted to grab. I don't want any random creepers or stuff just yeeting me off as soon as I get on it. I know it's not close enough, but whatever. There we go. That's all I needed to do. Now I just gotta make sure I don't die on my way down. There we go. I'll keep that for now until the lava is drained. I still hear stupid zombie somewhere. Like, we don't want that, for example. I have to light up all these spaces. I think I'll do that off camera when I have the mini HUD installed, because I don't have that right now because it's on new PC. But that's fine. There we go. I'm gonna light this up again. Now the lava's gone. Would you mind coming down here? Thank you. Now I have to get up there. But it's harder to climb when there's a random skeleton you haven't seen before in life, just shooting at you for no reason, like you were the villain in their lives. Like, what? I'm mistaking everything for everything. I thought that Goldor was a bat. Wait, watch this. Why did you go up? I just wanted to, like, trick. Whatever. Just move then. You just destroyed my crit. Like the jukes. You got the jukes, you know. Like, this whole bit should be lit up. I don't know why it isn't. I don't know how I missed this many spots. But that's fine. You know. That's fine. This bit could be filled in as well. There we go. It should be filled in as well, actually. I remember falling in here twice. There we go. Looks better, right? There we go. Like, this bit also needs to be filled in. I don't know why it isn't lit up. This is a small space. I can easily light up, not lit up. Whole bit needs to be lit up. I want to make sure the spawn rate, like there aren't too many mobs around here, because that will just increase the mob cap like crazy. Damn, that goes deep. Let me see. I've been here though. Or at least the water has been here. I have been here. There's a torch here. Why did it only light up this bit? Here, you can have water. Here you can have a torch. Why did it go down here? It wasn't needed at all. I don't want to use my scaffolding. I mean, it's easy to get more, but still. I don't have a spider farm, so it's still kind of hard to get-ish. I still don't know why I have these, why I don't have these farms yet, but sure. To be honest, I really want to be cranking up these videos. Honestly, I just try to put too much effort and stuff into one video. And looking at how much time I have to make each video and how much time it takes, it just makes getting new videos uploaded very hard, because the amount of time I try to put into one video is like the time a full-time content creator would put on into a video. I mean, it depends on the content creator, but like a full-time survival, micro survival YouTuber like Outsure Green and the kind of people like HermitCraft peeps who put in their video. I'm trying to put that much effort into my video right now, but it just doesn't work because I don't have the time, as much time as they have, which just slows down the amount of videos I'm sending ridiculously, humongously. So that's the thing though, you know. Stop. I want to place cobblestone. I keep placing down stupid deep slate, which I need for the top layer. So yeah, that's my issue with slow uploads. That's why I'm not uploading that fast. But yeah, that's something I have to learn as well. The same as my boring voice, which I keep using automatically. So I have to work on that as well. So I have to like be more energetic. I have to make sure my videos won't take too long to make, since I don't have as much time as other people do may have. You know, I really want to crank up the videos a bit, because that will help me gaining subscribers and stuff. But yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to stream twice a week from now on. Well, maybe not all the streams will be then like 2 hours long, but I really want to at least stream twice a week. Maybe when school starts next week, I'll crank it down to 1, but especially at the start of the school year, I'm probably able to upload it even more than just, I mean, stream a bit more than just once. So I have to make this all stone again. Right. I'll make this my offhand for now. This is, by the way, this is Woogle's strip mine, which he made on the wrong level. And I have to clean it up, which is not as fun as you think it is. Did he do this? Well, one thing is for sure, it looks awful. That's the layer I want to put stone on. There we go. That looks better. Alright. The problem with this is, though, I don't want to block his strip mine. But wait, this can actually work, never mind. I really don't want to block a strip mine by me building around here, but I don't want this to look ugly as well. I don't think he will use this ever again, but still, just in case he does, I just don't want to block it, so I'll just make it look better. And he knows it's down here, so he won't just break it randomly, hopefully. This looks fine. Just if I remove this bit, and then add maybe a little bit more stone at the other side, will make it look a bit better, hopefully. Yeah, so if I would like add from there to there, like that. Yeah, that would look better, right? That looks right. Cool. So if we just go down for now. There we go. I hope I didn't miss anything. Looks alright. I don't see any cobble. Is that cobble? No, it isn't. It's deep slate. Looks good. I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. So then I can get rid of all of this cobble which I just broke. Alright. We may have to light that up this stream, and if not, I'll do it off camera as well. But we'll see. I think, should we fill this up yet? Where does this even link to? I could maybe use this if it looks good. I mean, yeah, I mean the area I have to work with is already big enough, so probably block this off as well. But yeah, we'll see. We'll block this up. No, I didn't want. Sure. I keep thinking those are spiders. I mean, they are definitely not spiders, but I keep thinking they are because I just see red dots, thinking those are red eyes. Like that again, right there. Lava. I thought that was a spider as well. Well, that's definitely a zombie. No mistake in there. I'm through the coal. That's fine. So we've done that bit. Do I want to fill this bit in? I mean, I could fill it in. I don't see it of any use, honestly. Of what I have in mind, I don't see this as any use. So probably end up removing it. Same for this one. There's no use in this bit. I'll just destroy this bit first and then we'll fill in that bit probably. Just makes it look a bit better and a bit more easily accessible, so you don't have to jump as much around here. This hill will stay forever. That's something I know. It's going to stay forever. And I still want to keep that cave feel it had, so don't want to change it up too much, but these bits I can easily fill in. Just have a bit more flat space to work on. I can easily add it back if I feel like adding it back, because if I feel like it's a bit too flat somewhere, I can easily add or remove some blocks and make it a little bit more the cave feel it had. There we go. That's this bit removed. I'm definitely going to fill this bit in. I'm not sure about that bit, so I'll leave that. And if I ever have to fill it in, I mean, it's easy to fill in. It's not a huge problem. So I'm not too worried about that. And I keep misplacing blocks. It's so quiet here, honestly. I haven't anyone talking the whole stream. I had a follower at the start of the stream, but it looks like they immediately unfollowed again. Which is sad, but whatever. Because I didn't see my follower count go up. And it updates like real time. Or almost real time. And it still hasn't went up, and it's been over an hour, so they probably just followed and unfollowed again. That's fine. That's fine. Also, I hope you guys like the new starting soon thing I have. I think it looks pretty cool. Alright. If you haven't, you can check it out later when the stream is ended, or you can go to my VOD channel on YouTube and it will come online there tomorrow, probably like 12. It's like midday in like Central European summertime, probably. But you'll see. You can find it in the thing, and notifications will be turned on if you turn them on. I guess. But yeah, you can check it out later. But I mean, it looks pretty cool, and I can change the background pretty easily. Just have to record a video and call it background and put it in a special folder. And it's easily updated, so that's pretty cool. So I'm trying to update it every stream and trying to make it a bit as what we're going to do that stream, if that works. If not, it doesn't, that's fine. So last stream I had like the overworld. Well, the overworld, I had the above ground. And now I had like the cave, because I was planning on working on a cave. Like the whole stream. Creeper. If you would just mind coming down and not like jump scaring me, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh yeah, there are my boats and my bed, which I can take now. I had a full inventory, so that's why I'm putting them down there. So yeah, we've done that. Yeah, let's go up. There we go, almost there. Hey, it's actually day ones for once. That's actually nice. The past 3-4 times when I went up, it was every time it was night time. So I'm going to drink some water real quick, sorry. And yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. So why did I go up here? Right, I need some coal. That's not the coal chest, this is the chest with coal. I'll probably just grab this, put 2 aside, grab a full stack of torches, that should be fine for now. Alright, so I think what we'll do now is continue working, I guess. We've been live for 1.5 hours, so it's going pretty good. Still said no one's like in chat and no one is like online, but it's fine. It's Tuesday, so I don't expect as much people here as it is in the weekends. But that's fine. After the stream, I'm probably going to work on the video because I'm still not past the intro. But that's fine, we'll work on that. I know it's quite sad to see that I'm still not past the intro, but you know, I'll try to hurry a bit. I could actually try to get mini HUD. I could, but I don't know how it works. So try to get it. Mini HUD for what is it? I don't want 1.17.1, we're still on 1.17. So grab this one. Keep it. I think we can actually get away with getting the mini HUD on stream. I don't really want to wait for everyone, but there's no one here, so I don't really care. So I'm trying to get mini HUD installed real quick. I have to download. I have to put it in the right file. Give me a second. Gotta open my Minecraft files. Where's the mods folder? I mean, it would have to replay mod in there. We can move that. Wait, I also need the... Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that right now. I can get the mini hard. Mini hard. Yeah, I need the melee lib. I don't have that yet. So grab that real quick as well. 1.17. There we go. Sorry for the small interruption, but I'm trying to get mini hard real quick, so I can actually try to get rid of things, because I don't have mini hard on the new PC yet. So I just try and install it real quick. For anyone wondering, it is here. So now I can add it to the files. Right. Mini hard and right there. So now I'm just going to, I think, restart it real quick. Sorry, it will get a black screen for a second. Sorry for the black screen. There we go. I hope no one just literally tunes in right now and sees the black screen. There we go. You should see something pop up very soon. There we go. Sorry for someone if someone just joined. It should have mini hard, right? That's, you can't see the mods, but that's fine. All right, cool. I mean, I see something. That's good. Although I don't know how to use the mod. That's the toggle. I knew that. 1 second. Mini hard. So you need H plus C. That's it. Wait, I have something set to those keybinds. Oops. I have swap item with offhand. I'll set that to V for now. There we go. So hotkeys. I want the info of light level. Let's set that to, I don't know, to this, whatever. So now if we do this, no, that's not the right one. Sorry, I haven't used this at all. Info toggles is what I need. What? I should probably figure this out before stream. That's why I wanted to do it off stream. Yeah, there we go. This is what I needed. So now I can see where I need to place some torches. Because as you can see, I missed a lot of spots. And I don't want to go through everything in F3. So these are the kind of mods that are allowed on the server, because it just really helps with stuff like spawning spheres and that kind of stuff. So it just really helps lining up stuff. So yeah, that's... There we go. This way I can make sure there aren't any random mobs spawning. Oh yeah, I should have realized these places could have people spawning. That's alright. No, just one. I know it's a torch spam for now. That's fine, it's going to be bugged off. Although I don't know. So this is the most important bit because of the villagers that will be here. Although I'm probably going to work on it later. But like these spots, I really want these spots gone because these are the biggest spots. So yeah, that's why. Or like this is what I want to see, everything green and not like random red spot right there, which I missed. And that's all. That's fine. We'll work on I'll toggle it off. There we go. I'll turn that thing off, I don't need that. So what I want to do is look if we have any holes and stuff left. Psych. Sorry. There we go. So what I want to do now is search if I missed any big holes in the ground. Oh yeah, this bit. I should work on this bit. Do I have any coal on me? I don't. The coal doesn't spawn this deep anymore, which is sad. A lot of mobs over there. Is it accessible through here? It isn't. Alright. Well, it is. No, it isn't. Well, just a little tiny gap there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I guess we'll fill this bit in a bit more, just so it looks a bit better. That'll help. There we go. That looks better, right? What's it me? This will probably be filled up. I don't really want to fill up walls right now, although I have to soon, I guess. There we go. Oops. Oop. Wait, this is absolutely awful, probably. Can I see the overlay? Okay, now light level overlay is broken. Sure. My light level overlay is broken. That's not cool. Not cool. Not cool, not cool, not cool. Oh well. Ow. I think I'll switch to normal Minecraft again. Yes, start. So I'll close this off for a second. We'll do this. And it doesn't load. 1 second. There it goes. Sorry for that. Oh my god. There we go. Server doesn't like that. I'm switching to V now, which is kind of annoying. But it's not the thing I use that much. So I don't really care. Now I have zoom again, which is awesome. Alright, so right, so what I have in mind, I think I didn't do this bit back here yet. Can probably get rid of the lava there. Although, yeah, should have just brought more coal. I guess we'll go up for that in a second. We'll block that up like that. Is there lava above here as well? No, it's probably just this going up like crazy. I guess we'll go up again. Go. Oh, right. Oh, the hole's already filled in for the most part, which is great, I guess. That looks alright. Maybe we'll make this a bit bigger. Just like that. Right, so that looks fine. Don't really care about this bit too much because I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'll make it look a little bit nice, I guess. I'm not that cruel to the landscape around here. Alright, that looks fine. I think that's all the holes in the ground, honestly. Not too bothered about this one. I think that's all the holes in the ground. So here's going to be this way up to the skeleton spawner. Right, that's cool. Then let me see. I don't know. This is like the point where I actually don't know what to do, because I don't really want to work on the ceiling because that's just an annoying task. I guess I could work on the walls a bit, although that's also an annoying task. I don't know how good that looks. That's fine actually. I'll just add these. Makes it look a little bit better. I'm not too bothered about it now, because the ceiling is like a mixed texture between the deep slate and that's not deep slate, between the deep slate and the stone, and that's why the ceiling is kind of annoying, and some parts of the wall already have that mixed texture, so that's why it's annoying to work with it. I mean, I could definitely just do it a bit, but I don't want to touch this because this is the next project I want to work on and want to do it off stream. So, oh yeah, right, this bit. Try to make it a bit more flattened, so open this up so you just don't look at this boulder over here, if you get what I mean. Like, yes, it goes down here, but I think I'm just trying to flatten it out a bit more, so get rid of this boulder and it's a bit more open feel. I'll try to keep this big pole, whatever it's called, I forgot the name, whatever. I'll try to keep this in here, but I'll try to remove like this bit. Like this makes no sense. Well, it actually does, because it's generation and it could generate in real life, but no. I'm trying to remove this boulder basically. Just have a bit more open feel, and I think that will work, especially when we are going to live here with the starter base. So that's why. I mean, I don't know if you can call the starter base if it's this huge actually. It's not like starter base format, but it's also not like mega base format, if you get what I mean. So that's the problem. So yeah, Oh, by the way, if anyone is wondering, the numbers on the tab list are entities killed, not just hostile mobs, not just friendly mobs, just anything, even player kills, basically. For anyone wondering, probably no one's wondering about that, but sure. Oh, I'm destroying my PC right here. There we go. Try to move it a bit. I should probably stack up with what's it called? Scaffolding instead. Why do I keep forgetting easy names, which aren't even that hard to remember? Wait, is there water above here? Don't tell. No. Oh my god. Can I like drain the water from above? Let me see. Right? Yeah, that works. Because it would be annoying if there was like water. I don't have sponges, but I could just use. Oh, it's closed. Then I guess it's just a little bit of water. I hope. I don't want to drain the whole stupid cave, because at this spot it's going to drain quite a bit. I should probably not remove scaffolding that fast, realizing that just now. No, but like, if water falls right here, this whole bit is going to be flooded and it's annoying. But yeah, there has to be water above here, which is annoying. It's actually not going to help. Yeah, oh my god, that's a lot of... No, I need sponges. This is not helpful. I need to remove this whole bit, but it's just filled to the brim with water. I know I don't have sponge. I know Cookie has sponges, but she's not online, so I can't get them. I mean, it's not the biggest. It's alright, but still, it's annoying. It's quite still a bit. And this will be best to remove with sponges, I guess. I'll remove this so I know what. I'll leave that for now. And off stream I'll try to get some sponges and remove this bit of water. I mean, it's alright, because that means I just have to build a new ceiling and I don't have to remove a lot of stuff. Well, think of it, it's just better to just remove and not place anything. But that's fine. I'll leave this running so I know it's there, and it will remind me that I have to do it. But I'm not going to bother with it now, because it's better if I just use sponges for that. My water bottle is empty now. That's not great. So if we can't do that right now because it's filled with water, and I'm not going to remove it with gravel or sand. Why are there so many slimes? Where did the big one go? It despawned because I looked away. Oh, you give me slimes. I want slime balls. So yeah, that's going to be a problem that will probably stay. In this cave, just some slime chunks, but that's fine, I guess. Also, with like the new generation, you can make much bigger slime farms, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, really like that, because you have like an extra 64 blocks to build slime farms in. So yeah, that really helps. But what I want to do now though, because this actually is probably going to stay and I'm going to use it for something, so I'm going to keep it open. But I've done this right. This looks a bit strange. I'll try to like curve it in a bit. Something like this. Right. Just makes it look better, not like just a square. It really looked like just a square. Now it looks a bit more natural, if I'd say so. Right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too bothered about that. Try to move one more. That's fine. Right? Yeah, that'll work. This bit, probably going to remove it, or I could use this for something, so I'll keep that open. Oh, right, this. This definitely needs to be closed off at some point. Can't be bothered to do that right now. So I'll probably just get rid of this. Jesus, that scared me. Oh my god. That scared the hell out of me. Alright, so we'll move this. Don't need that. This was natural. Yeah, that seems natural. Did he die? I still hear it. I guess it died. Oh no, it's here. There we go. Alright, so right. I already lost what I was doing. Alright, I removed this. I almost removed this, sorry. And I removed the wrong block. Place it back. Alright, that looks a bit better. Now we don't have the random staircase I used to use all the time. Oh right, that's something we could do, because since we now have a quicker way to get up right there, we can easily get back up, so we don't need to use the early game staircase. Thank you for the follow, Aram. Welcome to the stream. So we could now remove the staircase, as I said, because we now have this water stream, which I still didn't link up with soul sand. But we have at least have it here, so we don't use the other staircase anymore because that's way too slow. It's of course night, really helps. Thank you. But we don't use that other staircase anymore, so I guess we could just remove that for now. We'll block it off with cobble, sure. And yeah, I'll do the dirt later. Because I don't need this staircase anymore. Wait, did that just give me the torch back? Oh, it's just gone. Torch? You can still see it somewhere here because you can see the illumination of the light. There we go. We'll just remove it. What did I do here? Why are the 4 blocks there? Whatever. Try to get rid of this torch. I brought enough cobblestone, right? Otherwise I can easily get back up. But I can block this off because we now have a quicker way down. And that was more like the starter bit. Oh my god, this is big. Sorry, it's quite dark for you guys. Hope you guys can still see something. There we go. There we go. I should probably just put this in my vent. Now you guys can see something. Oh, it's all the way down there. Did I bring enough? Oops. Think I did. Otherwise you can always grab some more. There we go. Another bit to fill in. Small bit this time. I think we'll be fine. 2 stacks. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll make that. Just trying to block stuff up. We have some stone. There we go. Looks alright. We'll keep this bit if I want to strip mine at this height. I don't know why I would, but it's there. Yeah, alright. We'll keep this open for now. Can I get... Did I hit my head on that? Seriously? Hey JD Caddy, how are you doing? Is Aram now trying to get everyone here or something? Because Aram just followed and now JD Kelly is here. But hi Jamie, how are you doing? I'm just casually trying to light up caves and stuff. I'm also doing good. I'm just trying to prepare this cave for my mega base, my starter base. I just lit up everything. I just filled in some holes. And yeah, I'm just trying to get everything ready so I can start building down here. But yeah, as you can see, there are still mobs despawning apparently. But I'll do that off stream, like lighting up properly. So for now, it's just this. And my speech is terrible today, so just a warning. There we go. Why didn't you die? Stupid. Alright. Yeah, so there are still a lot of mobs spawning around here, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm trying to light up this whole cave around here because this is going to be my whole starter base actually. I don't know if you could call it a starter base because it's quite huge for a starter base. But we'll see. This will be my village area, this whole bit. With my enchantment area there, but I haven't built anything. Over there will be the central area, and then over there I have some other ideas in mind, which I won't share yet. It's actually quite huge for a starter base. But today's stream is just basically about cleaning up everything around here. Just making everything prepared, because there were a lot of like caves coming out of this, coming into the ground and stuff, so it was kind of annoying. And there's a random slime chunk here, which is also annoying. Yeah, the starter base, exactly, I can't talk today. What is this? But like, it's quite huge for starter base. That's what I realized, indeed, but still. I mean, it's free slime, whatever. The starter base is going to take me hours upon hours, but whatever. I've actually done everything I wanted to do in today's stream, so I'm just kind of wandering around. But that's fine. I wanted to clean this up, but it's filled with water. I wanted to... Oh, this glow squid. But I wanted to remove this boulder, but it's filled with water, so I can't do that right now. Just have to get some what's it called? Some sponges. But the person who has sponges isn't online right now, so yeah. That's going to be fun. Right now, I think I'll just grab some more coal and grab some more torches. And my voice is absolutely dead, by the way. So I sound terrible today, but whatever. Let me see. Alright. It's actually light again. That's great. Like 5 of the 7 times it was dark when I got up. We'll just grab like 2. Oh wow, I don't even have 16 sticks. That's fine. Then we'll just deposit 2 more, I guess. There we go. We have some more torches. Should probably just bring like a stack of coal and a stack of torches, but that's fine. There we go. Is that axolotl dying? Was it an axolotl that I heard? Oh my god, that's sad if it was. Did you guys hear that? That axolotl dying? Or was it too soft? Why does the axolotl have to die? No. As long as my axolotl is still okay, I guess. Which is still safe in the chest, unless someone stole it, but Do I bother about lighting that up right now? It's not connected to my starter base cave. I think I'll leave that for now. We'll just block this bit up. If I can build today. Yeah, sure. There we go. Looks a bit better. Should probably mix like a stone here and there, but that's fine. Alright, that should be fine. Don't want any random mobs falling from the sky every time. Well, what sky? From the ceiling, I would say. I'm gonna go coding. Bye. Have fun coding, Aram. Have fun. Why isn't this place lit up? I'm sure I lit this up a second ago. Oh no, wait, I ran out of torches. There we go. That was absolutely terrible. But no one saw that. No one did. Right? No one saw that. Definitely not. I mean, free lapis, I guess. There we go. Oh wow, we hit like the 2 hour mark 10 minutes ago. Didn't realize that. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. I had like 400 milliliters of water and it's all gone already, which is not great. I'm gonna lie. So we can probably get rid of this glow icon everywhere. Don't need that. And I have some in my chest, so if I want to farm them, I still have them. Well, they're just annoying. I don't need them. I mean, I'll leave them on if they're on the ceiling, but if they're on the ground, I'll probably remove them. Like right here and there. So over there will be the entrance to my skeleton spawn. Wow, skeleton spawner. I can't talk today, sorry about that. But like right here is the entrance to the skeleton spawner. We'll go up. I mean, it's accessible from the surface as well, but since I will be living on the ground all the time, it will be right here because it's like right above here somewhere. I've checked it out, by the way. Yeah, I'm not bothered about lighting that up. Sorry. Is it a full gold enchanted skeleton? Nice. If I do this, he will be gone. If I do this, he will be gone. Apparently not. Okay, sure. That random slime was gone when I turned my back for a second. Why are there so many mobs there? How many skeletons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a creeper. 6 skeletons and a creeper. About right. I mean, skeletons aren't that annoying unless they are in like a huge group. Or if you're just fighting a zombie and they're just 2 random skeletons starting to shoot, then they are annoying as well. But otherwise they're just... Well, otherwise they're still annoying, but like not in a way where they are hard to defeat or anything. But yeah. There we go. What is up with all these gold and skeletons? Fully gold skeletons. I don't know. Whatever. This is also kind of dangerous around here. There we go. I think I'll stream for like 10 more minutes and then I'll head down for a break and stuff. I need food, you know, food. Everything is about food, you know. Kind of ironic that I ate like steak right in front of my eyes when I said food. This is a great place to be efficient, right? I'll just kill you guys. End your suffering. I got a head from that as well. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not jump when I try to hit you? What is this fish? Yo, what? He got... Where's he gone to? That's fish. Wait, is my inventory full? Sure, we'll throw these out. Did I get the head? Where's the head? There we go. Oh yeah, this was my place to mine some deep slate, by the way. But I'll end their suffering by just killing them. Because what fish wants to live in like this random, whatever you can call it, waterfall? Stop going up this fast. I can't see anything. Where are they? Also, I'm trying to hunt fish in a underground waterfall. Yo, what is that speed axe when I go up? I'm convinced they use speed axe. Fish use speed axe. Oh, it's another crit. Where's the last fish with speed axe? There it is. They got the jukes though. See that? This is insane. What? I can't defeat a fish. There we go. Finally. Okay, we can go back now. Sorry, I had to defeat a fish as soon as I started. As soon as I started, I had to finish it, you know. Well, I mean, there's 2 new heads to collection. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this right now. Alright, so this won't be my starter base actually, so I don't know why I was all the way down here. My starter base will probably be blocked off right here. It will probably go to like here, and yeah, you'll see. So let me see. Let me just look at all the torches. Don't worry, when I start building here, I will slowly start removing the torches and try to hide them a bit more, but for now it's fine. So I have to keep thinking about trying to get sponges for at least land the sponges, if not just buy them. Yeah, I'll try to go back up, do some stuff, and I think I want to stream there, but we'll see. Maybe something spontaneous happens and I'll still keep going for like 15 minutes. Of course, it's night. It's always nighttime. I guess I just love nighttime. Kind of bad to think that after how long I've played. I can't see my playtime. Where's my playtime? After almost 3 days of playtime, 3 whole days. Is this what I reached? Wow. Kind of bad actually, but sure. Alright, so we'll deposit these heads. There we have slime balls, big drip leaf, all cool. So let me see, what can I dump out in that chest? I'll dump the fish and stuff, sure. Alright, so I want to do this real quick. Wait, I moved the hotkey to somewhere else. There to go. So I think I'm going to end the stream right here. It's been a fun 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, I actually have done what I wanted to do today, so that's good. Last stream I didn't really do everything I wanted to do, so that's an improvement, I guess. I guess so. But yeah, now I guess I'm just going to take a break for a minute and then I'm start recording my episode, because I still have to do that. I will light up the caves and stuff off stream. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you have enjoyed, make sure to follow. I'm trying to reach 50 followers before the end of the year. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Probably this... I'm going to run. Probably this Saturday. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next stream.